As mindfulness matures, meaning as the frequency of mindful moments increases, we begin to understand our experience different than the conventional reality in which we live. This book, The Manual of Insight, is an articulation of what's called the progress of insight that Mahāsi Sayadaw uses to direct practice, but also to evaluate how your practice is going. And it is his furthering of the information that was an oral tradition from the time of the Buddha that was first written down several hundred years after the Buddha in the Paticambbida Magga. It was later more fully described in the Visuddhimagga about 500 years after the Buddha's passing away. And then Mahāsi Sayadaw picked up this method, or this map, I should say, of the journey from deluded conventional reality to the awakening of Nibbana and the end of suffering. So having watched, observed, and taught tens of thousands of students in his monastery meditation center in Rangoon, he was able to clearly articulate and identify what kinds of experiences occur at different degrees of mindfulness, at different degrees of concentration, and was able to reveal the evolution of growing understanding of the three characteristics, which is the practice of vipassana. This is just one map of how we might understand our journey to awakening. There are many. We could use the Four Noble Truths, we could use the 7 factors of awakening, we could use the paramis, the development of the paramis, as a way to guide, support, reveal how we're doing with our journey, so to speak. This progress of insight is another map. As I said, it's not the only one, but it is one that has a lot of documentation, if you will, and a lot of different teachers have used it, and many students have used it successfully, so to speak. So I want to present it in some detail so that if you're interested in practicing in this way, you'll have looked at the map, or you'll have heard of the map, and as you take the journey, you'll have some guidance to what it is you're experiencing and how to navigate that particular terrain of the journey.